Hello, hello. Happy Thursday. I hope everyone is doing very well. So glad you stopped by today to talk about building your self confidence by overcoming negative body image. I know this hits home for many of us because we're told that our bodies are beautiful just as they are, while at the same time having images and media that indicate they're not, or societal norms kind of, especially from our past, kind of linger in our minds telling us that our bodies aren't beautiful, even though we're told that we should be happily satisfied with the bodies we have. So the problem isn't our bodies, it's that negative body image that we have in our minds. It's our thinking about our bodies. And that's not to say that there might be something with your body that you would like to change in some way. You can still love your body as it is and allow yourself to make the changes that you want to make, whether that's in your strength and doing some movement things to kind of get strength, whether that's in losing some body fat, if that's something you're wanting to do, right? It doesn't matter what you would like to do to your body. You can try to do some things if you would like to make changes to your body, but you don't need to. You don't have to. It's not required for you to make changes to feel good about your body as it is and to love yourself as it is and be okay wanting to make changes. That doesn't make you wrong for still wanting to make changes, right? A lot of people, kind of, oh, your body's beautiful as it is. But then you also get the guilt on the other side of, well, but what if I want to make a change, right? You can want to make a change. No matter what anyone says, it is normal to feel however you feel about your body. It's normal to not be thrilled with your body. It's normal to be okay with your body just as it is, right? It's normal to have whatever feelings you're having. Why? Because you're having those feelings. Everyone has different feelings at different times about their bodies and for many different reasons. Um, but what is most important is that when those thoughts are popping up, that we acknowledge them. We allow the feelings that come with whatever those feelings are you have about your body. And then we understand where those thoughts are coming from. And when you start to understand and have that awareness of what is bringing those thoughts up, it is then helpful in deciding what you want to do with those thoughts. Um, So, let's just kind of look at some things that might bring up thoughts about your body. So, how about, how an outfit looks in the mirror? You may say, "Hey, what happened?" Right? I love this outfit. And then, you know, it's not looking the same and they're like, "Ah." And it just brings out a rant of like mean words and beating yourself up. Um and it could be as simple as maybe it didn't dry right, or you haven't worn it for a long time, or it has weird creases, or it has splotches of white soap scum from the washer agitator. Have you had any that happen? I have a high efficiency washer, and it's that really low agitator. But what happens is clothes get stuck, right? It's crazy. Sorry, but when they get stuck, the soap scum is on them. Anyway, but if you only see that you look different in the outfit and make it somehow wrong or your fault or that you've done something, then you might want to figure out where those negative thoughts are kind of coming from. So another example recently um, is that I was under a little bit of a stressful time this past weekend. My husband left to go on a conference. My son, had a birthday party to go to that was, further away than I like to drive at night. Um and then there was other activities that my daughter had, and then my son had practices every night. And so the entire time my husband was gone, there was a lot of activities to do while also working and trying to get dinner on the table and taking care of the dogs and, cleaning up the house, right? All those things added stress. And I noticed when I stepped on the scale, right? The scale is another thing that might, bring negative body image. That in the matter of like 2 days, I had gained 4 pounds. And I was like, well, that's interesting. I hadn't seen that number for quite a while because I've been, doing cycle syncing. And it was just very weird for me to see that there. And that, well, what did I do? Right? What did I do wrong? What did I eat? I mean, what's the problem? And I had eaten a couple of treats that I had gotten for me and my daughter, because usually we will do something like that. Uh, when my husband's gone, we'll go out and get some food. And, for one night we had gotten food. So I had some sugar and I had, it's just like, man, what's going on? And, right, you have those thoughts like, oh, I feel bloated. I feel bad, what did I do to, in 2 days to make things like that, right? So you just kind of sometimes beat yourself up. But then when you kind of look at it, look at those common reasons we put down our bodies. A lot of that comes from past experiences, from comparison with others, and also from, how our sense of how society probably views our body based off how society has told us through media, through television, through other things, um, what a body should look like, right? So, what happened was I thought about it and I'm like, oh yeah, I did eat some sugar. Sugar usually causes me to be a little bloated. I am under a lot of stress, and when you have higher cortisol, then you also end up with extra inflammation. And I had been doing a lot of different exercise because I started doing a cycle syncing exercise program instead of my normal weights and walking. So then I could look at that and go, oh, there's many reasons there as to why the scale would be up right now, right? So when we're aware of where our thoughts are coming from, then it can be easier to kind of go, oh, yeah, and dismiss those negative things. Oh, what did I do wrong? Oh, why does this not look good anymore? Oh, where, I need to go and do more and more and more, right? Um, so you just, you you want to make sure you're looking at where those thoughts are coming from. And maybe it's, you saw someone, you're comparing yourself. And then you can decide, can I just dismiss this? Um, and not, look at yourself and just go, oh, yeah, you know, this is not how society thinks I should look. Um, so, you know, I I should probably just, not take care of myself, not dress myself well, right? Um, but in actuality, we start to like dismiss those thoughts and see the value and worth in our bodies as they are. Just look at the incredible machine, the unique, strong, capable things that our bodies do for us every day. So then when we start to know that we tend to say negative things about our bodies, when, say, you see another person wearing something similar, you tell yourself, oh, she looks good. Well, maybe you both have good taste and you both look good, right? You don't need to have that comparison. You can choose to, appreciate that you have good style like she does, right? Um, When you say the outfit used to look better on me before, when I was, whatever, younger, smaller, curvier, right? Then you can consider, what is wrong with the outfit? Is it outdated? Did it dry funny? Does it need altered? Because your curves are in different places, right? Maybe you saw a post about how a curvy celebrity lost 50 pounds. Start to wonder why your body can't be changed as quickly. Then you can tell yourself the truth. That person probably paid for a trainer, a nutritionist, probably spent or even spent $1,300 a month to get, the injections, the common weight loss drugs that are out, which are all acceptable lifestyle changes. If you want to do any of those things, do those things. And that's for that person, right? They chose to do whatever they chose to do to lose their 50 pounds. But are they the things that you want to do to lose 50 pounds? And would they fit in your lifestyle? And if not, oh, well, then doesn't matter. It doesn't fit for me. It's not for me. And my body's fine the way it is. And I'll choose things that fit in my lifestyle for the changes that I want to make in my body. So you are worthy and amazing as you are with the body you have. And when you start to have awareness of why you start talking smack about your body, then you can tell yourself the truth. With comparison, there's always something that you have that the other person doesn't. You have your unique experience of life, and those unique experiences provided you with the body you have and needed for those times. There's something your past self doesn't have. The love, the joy, the skills, the growth that your current body has experienced. There's something society doesn't know, you and your unique story, and how your body has been there for you through it all. You gain your self-confidence and shifting your perspective from finding what others might see as wrong with your body to understanding how wonderful your body is and connecting with your body so you understand what your body needs based on the unique life that you have lived. So take care of your body, ask and provide what it needs to the best of your ability, and then surround yourself with other people that support you in knowing your worth and loving your body as it is now and as you want it to be in the future. So keep being amazing, unique, and beautiful. And thank you for spending time with me today. And if you need any help on this journey of having the wellness that you desire, hop on a call with me and we can discuss what you need and steps to get there. I hope you enjoyed this discussion on, enjoying and overcoming your negative body image and building your self-confidence. And I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful day. Bye.